Joining me today is Sheila Dunnells out of Sumner County, Tennessee. Out of an audience of more than 100,000 agents nationwide, Sheila has been selected to represent Broker Agent Advisor as this month's Broker Agent of the Month for the state of Tennessee. And Sheila, I've gotten to know you personally. I'm thrilled to be here and to be able to shine a light on you, and proud to recognize you as Broker Agent of the Month. And I just want to say congratulations on the recognition, and thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you. I really, truly appreciate it. It's an honor. Thank you.
Well, it's my hope, Sheila, that in just a couple minutes here of you and I having a conversation, the people that see this can just get a sense for who you are and maybe a little bit about why you were recognized. And I want to explore a couple questions with you. And I want to start with the topic of real estate. You're outside of Nashville. You're in a huge market. There's a lot of things you could be doing professionally. What was your inspiration to get in this business and become a realtor?
Well, I truly believe that we're here to be the good in the world, to be the light in the world. And so after college, I went into the nonprofit sector at Vanderbilt Children's Hospital and helped with their fundraising department. I was blessed with helping them raise the money for the new children's hospital, so to speak. It's not new anymore, but the Monroe Carroll Jr. Children's Hospital. And it was just such an amazing thing. And so my passion is to help people. And so what better way to help people than to help them find their home, their place, their safe haven. It's just an honor to help each client find that place for themselves.
I know this about you. You care a lot for others. This business is really hard, Sheila. Most people from the outside looking in, I think, assume all real estate agents make a ton of money and it's busy. It's easy and you just open doors. And the reality is that the statistics will show that most people don't find success. And it's just far harder than most people think. And yet here you are still serving your clients with a big heart, with a big smile. And I'm curious, what is it about this business that keeps you in it? What do you find most rewarding about it?
The most rewarding part is just truly helping my clients. I really love it when my clients become friends. And when a client calls me to have me help their parents move here or help their son buy their first home, I mean, it's just one of the best things in the world. I have clients who've become friends and they will call me for various reasons just to chat. When they move here, I just want them to be part of the community. So I just love helping them become part of the community. And like I said, if they're my friends, then it's just icing on the cake.
Well, they're lucky to have you. Sheila, I found one of your testimonials, and I think it's appropriate during a video like this to listen to how one of your clients would describe going through that experience with you as their realtor. No surprise, it says, "We loved working with Sheila. Her attention to detail, friendly professional manner, and extensive local knowledge helped us find the perfect home. After helping us, she also worked with our daughter and our son-in-law to locate and close on their home. Highly recommended." Short and sweet, but it pretty much is a summary for what you just described. They wanted to be a part of your community. They appreciated your local knowledge. They appreciated you so much. They introduced you to their family. And you've got lots of those. Congrats on the kind words.
Thank you. And I think their son may be moving here soon too. So
how about that?
Yeah, which is wonderful. Who doesn't want to be near their family? You don't have to be right next door, but you just have family close.
It's definitely nice having family nearby, no doubt. You're in Nashville, Tennessee. Everybody's heard of it. I know you're a bit north, you're up in the suburbs, but talk to me a little bit about what it's like to live, work, and play in Sumner County in North Nashville.
Well, I'm a little biased. I've lived here since I was a little girl, but Sumner County is fabulous. It's just a great place to live. We're really close to Nashville, so you still get to go and do the fun things like go, listen to music, watch the Titans play, Nashville soccer, all of that. But we're far enough away that it's very peaceful and calm. And the great thing about Sumner County too is we have lots of lakes. And so that gives us extra things to do, activities to do, boating, kayaking, that sort of thing, fishing. And so it's just a wonderful place of community. And it's really cool. I always feel like this community is always there for each other. I mean, we're very friendly and fun. And I mean, even during the pandemic, especially during the pandemic, we saw people rally to help each other just to make things, work out. And then I live in Hendersonville, which is the city on the lake. So it's just incredible community, great local restaurants like Cafe 393 and Linkoya and Jolly Ollie's and I know the owners, like you just, I don't know, it's that the it's a bigger town, but it feels small sometimes because you kind of know everybody. So that's pretty amazing.
I sincerely wish everybody could live in a place where they feel about it the way you feel about where you live. I think that contributes to to joy in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Before I let you go, Sheila, I want to ask you one more question. I'm going to put you on the hot seat for a minute and get serious. It's been a really tough market the last couple of years. We had the global pandemic. We've had unprecedented low inventory. There are a lot of agents just struggling. Frankly, it's just been hard. It's hard to represent buyers. Buyers are struggling. And I just wanted to ask you while you're here, if you were to give one piece of advice based on your experience to a peer in this business, what would that one piece of advice be?
Wow. Okay, that's a great question. Actually, I have a few. I have a few that I wish people had told me before I had gotten started. Um, One is always focus on the client. That's always the most important thing. Everything else will fall into place, but your job is to represent that client and to make sure they're happy. And so, I think, like you said, a lot of people get into the business thinking they're going to make a quick buck, and that's just not how this works. It's a long term thing. The second thing I would tell people is there's peaks and valleys, and so save for a rainy day. Don't go spending all your money at once. Um, you will have a dry spell, and you'll wish that you had put the money in the bank. So just know there's peaks and valleys, and that's just part of it. And then the last thing I would say is just take time for your family and friends. This business is good about consuming most of your waking hours if you allow it to. And so I had to figure out where my boundaries were so I could enjoy my family and friends and not just be working all the time. So
I think it's fantastic advice. I think you're fantastic, Sheila, and I'm proud to be here and shine a light on you and kind of celebrate you for your contribution to the industry. The industry and your clients are lucky to have you. I just want to say congrats again on being recognized, and I wish you nothing but joy and abundance on the rest of your journey.
thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.